I'm using this XF. I'm using this XF. God, I can't say it. I'm using this XF snare out of a deadmau5 kit as well. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be remaking Godzilla by Eminem and Juice WRLD. This is the top song off of Eminem's newest album, Music to Get Murdered By, and this song also has the new world record for the fastest rap verse. So you can imagine how hard it was to remake this because he's literally talking the entire song. But before we get started, don't forget to follow me on my socials and let me tell you guys a little bit about Melodics. Melodics is an app that teaches producers how to use their MIDI keyboard, MIDI pads, and drums. The app has hundreds of lessons in all different genres, including hip-hop, calypso, boogie, basically anything you could want. The interface is super simple to use. You can browse by genres or difficulty and then just select whichever lesson you want to play. Each lesson teaches you something new, everything from chords to melodies to drum patterns. Here's a lesson to me playing paradiddles with my MIDI pad. I use the desktop version of Melodics, so all I had to do is plug in my MIDI and start playing. Click the link in my description, download the Melodics app for free, enter the promo code WTF-Kyle, and get 20% off monthly and annual subscriptions today. And now let's get right into it. So the first sound that we're going to use for the song is the bass. It's like the melody of the song almost, and I'm layering this Moog modular classic from Omnisphere with this bad booty bass from Omnisphere as well. And this is what it's going to sound like. And I don't really have any effects on it. I just have a small EQ right here. Next for the song, we're gonna grab some hi-hats. I'm just grabbing this hi-hat 010A, I guess, out of this big hi-hat kit I have. And you're just playing eighth notes, but then at the end, there's a little, I think it's triplets right here. Next up for this song is the clap / snare. So I'm layering 3 different sounds here. I'm using this XF clap out of a deadmau5 kit. I'm using this XF. I'm using this XF. God, I can't say it. I'm using this XF snare out of a deadmau5 kit as well. And on bar number 4 of this clap pattern, on beat 2, there's like a delay kind of echo clap. And I just grabbed this Lex clap right here to play that as well. So this is what that 4th bar is going to sound like. Next up for the song is like this classic rap chant that you hear in almost every rap beat. I'm sure it's very familiar to you. And we're just going to play that on the and of 3 for every bar. Next, we're going to add another chant style thing. We're going to add this classic hey. The one of the songs is a little bit different, but this is, you know, classic, so why not use it? And so while the song starts out with like this lower bass melody, it's actually going to go up an octave, and this is what the verse is going to sound like so far. Next, I'm going to grab this open hat right here. It's just going to play on the first beat of every 2 bars. And finally, the entire song has like this annoying squeaking sound, so I actually got this from another YouTube video. It's basically like a door squeaking sample. And I took that, I sped it up, and I panned it so it's going right ear, left ear, right ear, left ear, and it sounds like this. It's a little quiet, I hope you guys can hear it. I also pitched it up a little bit, and once you add that to the verse, this is what the final verse is going to sound like. As you can see here, I'm already making the chorus. So the chorus is actually going to be the same as the verse, except there's going to be a little bridge in between where Eminem kind of cuts out and Juice WRLD comes in. So the first thing that we're going to do for this bridge is we're going to add in an orchestra or just strings. Any strings will work. I'm using this filtered string orchestra out of Omnisphere, and the notes mirror the bass notes, the melody exactly. I also added on a few piano sounds just on the low end here to give it a thicker, full sound, and this is what it's going to sound like so far in the chorus. And after this plays for 2 bars, we're going to cut out the last 2 bars and just let the bass play. As part of that bridge and going into the chorus, we just have a piano playing a few chords. Piano I use just out of FL Keys concert piano, really nothing special here. It's light and bright, so it adds some texture to the song. I also offset these notes just a little bit, but this is what we're going to play. And then at the end here, I just switched up the pattern. I know that this part right here is right, but I'm not positive about these last few. I just kind of did what sounded good. And so this is what that bridge is going to sound like so far with the piano. And the piano is going to keep playing even after the orchestra stops. Continuing with that bridge, there's one more sound here that kind of gives it a nice drop going into the actual chorus. And it's going to be this Omnisphere piano. I use the Studio Plug Celestial Keys kit again, and I'm using the keys December 5th. And these are the notes that we're going to play with that. So what I'm doing with that is I'm throwing on a transient to up the attack a little bit, give it some more punch, throwing on some reverb to fill the room, and then stereo shaper just because I like using it. And so that's going to come right in the 4th bar of this bridge here. I'm also cutting out the end of the hats and putting it right there, and then I'm adding a clap so you get a little bit of a drop. And the last sound that I'm going to use for this song is an 808 and a kick combo. I'm going to use it for the bridge, but mainly it's in the chorus of the song. So for this 808 pattern, I have the 808 playing these notes here. And the kick is layered on top of each one. So this is the kick, and this is the 808. Literally playing the same exact thing, just giving it some punch. And then at the end, we have this little roll. And so when you add that roll right here to the end of the bridge, and then 808 to the chorus, this is what that drop's gonna sound like. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to stick around for the fully remade beat at the end of this video. Make sure to follow my socials. I just started a TikTok, so if you want to see more remakes, there's going to be some posted on there as well. Don't forget to leave a comment what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time.